Hello everybody, welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. My name is Credence, and today we're doing another look back at the matches for the... What the fuck am I going with this? For FTBBL Season 10, Younglings Division A. Of course, it's our Rat Boys going up against Duke Glamorn's Crushland Crusaders, who are, well, let's just say this is a rough match. So, I believe... So we've been taking the... I've been trying to start on defense with the idea of being able to steal the ball. It hasn't been working out, and perhaps I should have given up on this sooner, but... Excuse me. My reason for doing this is that I feel like with my kick piece, I should be able to position the ball right, and I should be able to sneak through the back lines and steal the ball on at least one offensive drive, and have no problem scoring in the second half. And should be hopefully able to stay up on at least a 2-1. Now, this tactic has yet to work, but that is what I have been trying to do. I think part of the problem is also, like... Well, I don't even have all skills on, right? There we go. I think part of the reason is also, like... I want to say Div A is, like, fairly... Like, there's a lot of, like, returning coaches. So the skill level is a little different than what I'm used to. Well, I wouldn't even say that. Not that I like playing in easy divs. Because that's... Yeah, that's not accurate at all. With me having taken time off and playing a team I don't know what I'm doing with, it's not a great combination. And, we seem to roll really high on our own armor. Zoro gets stunned in the first block. I believe he actually knocks... Oh no, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Yeah, he gets 2 stuns off. He goes for a blitz with the blocker. Doesn't get anything major. But, like, I'm thinking, like, if I can maybe, like, tie up the blitzers and go from there, I can maybe upset the Bretts majorly, which would be pretty nice. That's not what happens. But, yeah. So at this point, we actually lose Kojefi. He dies. And, Hannibal gets armor busted. And there goes Green. So we are down a blitzer now. Which is Green's showing the detriment of having armor bust on a team with too much AV7 as it is. But I guess that's what every AV7 coach says. And we're a little shaken here because we're already down certain key pieces on this team. The thing we went into is down a gutter runner, which isn't the worst thing because we still have 3. But definitely by turn 3 being down 3 players does not feel great. Unfortunately, the pain train doesn't stop there. We do manage to swarm the Bretonnians and actually go for a knockdown. Unfortunately, Slashgate is unable to bring him down. And Rat Tactics has not prevailed, unfortunately. We've also kind of left ourselves open to quite a few blocks. And they have more than enough people to recage, even with our shenanigans, so... I believe they take somebody else down this turn? No. Just a stun. Or maybe Nokia goes down here? No. But yeah, we're having, like, the cage dive in very unfavorable conditions. And it's not really been paying off. I do got to go for some push shenanigans here. And I do get them. And I think I go for this block. Yeah, I think we mark up these 2. Yeah. Go for the 1 die there. 1 die of justice. Unfortunately, no justice served today. But we do manage to keep them at bay for another turn. And I decided to 2-die uphill there. Just because, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Free up that gutter runner. Possibly making a play next turn. Unfortunately, he gets knocked down. I think, yeah, he actually blocks at the ball carrier, which I thought was ballsy, but, you know. I guess when you're riding the high of Blood Bowl, I do it myself where I just kind of roll with the dice. And usually it works out. We lose Zoro there, so we're down another piece. We haven't been able to really do any damage to the Bretonnian team. Not that we should be trying to go for damage to Skaven, but, you know, you'd think we'd at least be able to take care of a freaking peasant or something, but that doesn't seem to happen. Yeah, we failed to get rid of that guy. Because despite all of our skills, we really don't excel at anything against these people. I attempt to mark the ball carrier there, doesn't work out. And the rest of this drive is, I'm pretty sure them just, like, slowly removing people from my team. And that kind of goes with the rest of the match. Yeah, there's nothing, like, super interesting that happens for the rest of the first half. I mean, they pretty much just walk in. Like, there's not really anything we can do to stop them. So... And then it becomes a concern of how many rats can we preserve to not be removed from the field. And there goes number 4. Which I believe was our other blitzer. Yeah, so both blitzers are down now. Our kick piece is gone. And yeah, they're going for pass tactics. I mean, you know, it's pretty rough. We are pretty brutalized. We do get our 3 pieces back, but we're, I think, down 4 even with that because somebody else got... Yeah, Slashgate, I believe, tripped and MNG'd himself. So that was fun. And now it's basically just trying to hold off the Bretts and get in a cheeky score if we can. I'm pretty sure they get a blitz on us too. Let me see for sure. Yep. Pretty sure it's a blitz. Yeah. We've been blitzed on several times this season. This is a reoccurring instance. I don't know what the fuck I did to Nuffle, but apparently he didn't want me to play rats, so... Which is a shame. These Bretonnians are also, I should mention, the top-seeded team in our division. So, yeah, and Duke is a very safe player. He knows what he's doing, so it's a pretty methodical beatdown. Like... I mean, there's hope spots, but it's not, you know, it's not very competitive, we'll say. To take us down a bit, I think we managed to get a pass in at some point. Alright, we both get a reroll. They're up 2-0. I believe they injured another player. And here I'm thinking, alright, maybe we can get a deep pass out. Possibly. And we can't. We can't is the answer to that question. Don't remember exactly how it happens. I believe this blitzer actually can reach me, which I should have been looking for, but... Yeah. He fails the first GFI. I'm like, oh, yes, Snuffle! And then gets a pow. And there was a bit of that in this game too, but in general, my armor didn't hold out. There was probably better positioning I could have done. I think looking back at it, as much as I don't know why I do this, by the way. This is basically just asking somebody to serve plays. We try to run away from the rest of his team. I probably should have ran Blaze further away. I don't know if he actually could have outran the blitzer. Yeah. Skaven blitzer refuses to pick up the ball. Looking back on it, I think I probably should have gone on offense and then tried to steal the ball after I had an assured score. I think that was my best chance of scoring looking back at it. I guess lesson learned. And yeah, Dale gets badly hurt, I believe. Yeah, no, he gets to have a G trip. Yeah. And yeah, this is a 4-0. I mean, I'm not gonna even go into the rest of the match. I mean, as far as permanent injury goes, like, Coach Jeffy dying is the only thing, which losing a Skaven line rat isn't, you know, the end of the world. By the same token, you know, this is pretty fucking bad. You know, we have yet to win a match this season, and it's not looking good. Like, okay, yeah, so Blaze dies here. We do save him with the apothecary, thankfully, and it's just rough. There's no real other way to put it. Like, him getting a dodge out there, even just running into the end zone, is just kind of like an insult to injury. But you know, sometimes you get crushed. Hence the enemy team's name. So yeah, like I said, it was GG Duke. He's a really good coach. He plays a lot of Blood Bowl. I am, you know, pretty reclamped at this point, and kind of accepting that playoffs are not happening this season, which is so sad after... This is why I wanted to play Orcs this season. I really wanted to play Orcs this season. And, you know, player numbers didn't work out. And I went out and tried something new, and this is kind of like, well, this is why I don't try new things. Not to say that, again, I didn't like playing rats. I say that like don't have a rest of the season to play as rats. I do enjoy rats. I don't know. It didn't hit right this season, I guess. And yeah, this is a deep kick that bounces in, and it's just like, come on, dude, you can't give me anything. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this ends fairly fast. I think we give Blaze a pass, and that's pretty much it. And he fucks it. Did he fuck it twice? No, he doesn't. Yeah. Go for some hits here. I don't remember if he goes for a hit either, if he just pieces out. I do the respect foul. I don't think it does anything. But, you know. Out of respect for a feared opponent. Oh, yeah, he just ends it. Okay. So, yeah. 4-0. We got crushed. Happens. We got a little bit of SPP from it. Gorbad leveled up. You know. Is what it is, man. Can't win them all. I mean, yeah, there's really nothing else to say. Crusaders, the thing is, they didn't really even have, like, exceptionally great dice. Mine are just, like, again, armor, 45%. That's really bad, even with the enemy team having one Mighty Blow piece. That's really bad. So, I don't know. Sometimes you're just cursed, but such is the game. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see if the rats can turn it around, but it's not looking good so far. But thank you guys, and have a great day. Take care.